Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me all okay. My name is Will from the Classic Competition Company, and we have another low odds midweek competition for you guys. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. And we are about to find ourselves a winner for this 1999 Kawasaki W650 plus £250 in cash. It is a low odds competition, so there were only 600 tickets available, and all 600 of those tickets were allocated. So we have ourselves quite an interesting competition. We've got some comments already in the stream. We've got Terry in. Good luck, everybody. Hi, everybody, says Terry. Carl says, good evening, Will and the team. Good evening and good luck, everyone. Good evening to you, Carl. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Same with you, Terry and John. Terry says, I definitely have a stake in the Kawasaki. I'm hoping for a win tonight. Then I can book a DAS course to get a proper license. Well, fingers crossed for you, Terry. I always see you in with the postal entries. I always put those through for you, my friend. So appreciate you supporting the website. And we've got Ian that says, looking forward to another bike draw tonight. Good evening, Ian. If you got some tickets, good luck to you. Or if you're just watching for fun, we're about to find ourselves a winner. And as always, we will give them a call. So for tonight, we have the W650, a little bit of a more modern bike than we've had recently. 1999. I mean, not modern by any stretch of the imagination, but certainly quite modern considering some of the bikes that we have featured. Looking absolutely fantastic in this kind of like cream and maroon or brown kind of colorway, if you want to say, with the black as well. And just an all-round very, very nice looking, very nice to ride bike. As you can see, very good condition for its age, showing just 20,000 miles on there. Got aftermarket stainless steel silencers, and also very well maintained. And it does have a fresh MOT on it as well, which is always nice to have. Right, so I'll show you guys that the time is updating live here. You can see the time is now 9:02 and the competition has closed. We did sell out just a little bit early on this draw, but the competition does officially end at 9 o'clock. So I will refresh this again just before we do the draw. We've got the random number generator here provided by Google, the same one that we always have. If I refresh that page, you can see here, guys, I'm pressing search on here directly off Google. This is the Google generator that comes up. We have a minimum and a maximum number. Every time I click generate, it's going to give us a random number between those two figures. If I increase that to 100, same thing. Every time I click generate, and so on and so forth. If I hit that to 1,000, you can see that's the same thing, and 10,000. Every time I hit that generate button, it gives us a random figure. And that is how we will be finding our winner tonight, guys. So to find out our maximum, I'm now in the back end of the website here. If I refresh this page, we can see here the Kawasaki W650 that is now closed. There was 600 tickets available. 600 tickets are allocated, meaning that 0 tickets are unallocated. What that means is we will find ourselves a winner at the first time of asking. If I go into the W650 here, we've got our ticket numbers down the left hand side, and down the right hand side we have our answers. Your answer will need to be correct, and your ticket number will need to be correct, and the answer was Japan for tonight. So you will need to have the correct ticket number on the left hand side and the correct answer of Japan, and you will win this bike, and you will be getting a call from me in just a moment. So I'll give everyone just a little second to get their tickets together. You can do this either by checking the order confirmation email we would have sent to you, or if you log into your profile on the website, you will see them in either the your tickets section or your previous tickets, as the draw has now shut. So I'll just give everyone a moment to get those together. I can see a familiar face here in Carl Warno, number 6. I'd love to pull out number 6 for you, Carl, but of course it is up to the random number generator. If you're wondering, Carl is with us every single stream. He's a top man, and I'd love to get him that win. But of course, it's not up to me. It's up to the Google random number generator. And that's the whole point of it. It is totally random. We live stream it on Facebook and YouTube for you guys to see. Okay, so everyone has their numbers together. Let's find ourselves a winner, guys. I'm going to put the random number generator back down to 0. And I'll just confirm to you guys one more time that our maximum is 600, as you can see here. Maximum 600 for the Kawasaki's W650. So I'll take 600. I'll post it into here. Don't go anywhere if you don't win, guys, because we will be calling the winner as well, and that is always fun to get the winner's live reaction. I do hope they pick up. We've not had too much luck recently, but I do appreciate it is past 9 o'clock from a number that you don't know. So some people just would never pick up the phone, which I do understand. They're not going to know it's me letting them know they've won a classic bike. No one ever does really, but I'll leave that page there. Let's go back to the random number generator and let's generate our number. Fingers crossed for everyone. Appreciate everyone for entering the competition. Let's find ourselves a midweek winner in 3, 2, 1. 427 427. Does anybody in the chat have 427? I see Paul Windass in the chat. Good evening, Paul. Good to see you, my friend. 427. Who's got number 427? That is a Mr. Kenneth Adlam with an answer of Japan and a ticket number of 427. So I'm happy to confirm that Kenneth Adlam is tonight's winner of the W650. So congratulations. And of course, £250 in cash as well. So as we always do, we'll make Kenneth the winner. Good evening, Henry. Good luck all, says Henry. It might just be slightly behind. Kenneth has got himself the win on this occasion. So as always, we'll publish him as the winner. And I will always take the profile off screen as I'm going to need his phone number in just a moment. We'll save that. And then now if I go back to the W650 and I go to the draw results, you can see straight away that updates as soon as we can. The 1999 Kawasaki W650 plus £250 in cash has been won by Kenneth Adlam with a winning number of 427. As you can see here, guys, the time is updating in real time. And our answer, our maximum was 600 and our ticket number was 427. Very lucky man indeed, Paul. Well done, Kenneth. Let's give him a call, okay? So I'll just put it back onto this page and let's get Kenneth's details up on the screen. And let's get him called, guys. I really do hope he picks up. I'd love to let him know that he's won a bike, but you can't pick and choose who's going to pick up the phone, can you? Great stuff. He does have a phone number saved on his profile, so let's give that a go. Okay, I think I've got that right. Let's put the microphone up. Let's pause the moment for the music for a moment, and let's give Kenneth a call.
This is the Vodafone.
Unfortunately not. I will just send Kenneth a quick. You know what? I'll leave it for now. Unfortunately, as it is just the one bike tonight. Maybe he'll give me a call back in just a moment. But yeah, Kenneth, congratulations to you, mate. We've just found out live that you are tonight's winner. I'll get back in contact with Kenneth in the morning if he doesn't call me back, and we'll get the delivery organised for him. But yeah, really appreciate everyone for coming in to the stream. I appreciate everyone for buying tickets for the draw. We're really enjoying doing these midweek draws. It's a little bit more of an intimate setting rather than having over 100 people in here. And yeah, you've got really low odds on some of these bikes. I mean, you know, 1 in 600 chance isn't too shabby at all. But let's now look to the weekend of what we've got coming up, because we have some really fantastic bikes coming up here. So we've got the 1972 Honda CB504. We've not featured a 504 in a little while. So if you like yourself a 504, please do go get involved. Only 58% allocated and $2.99 a ticket on that. And even better odds so far, the 1978 Suzuki GT250. You've got some fantastic odds on this one so far. Only 1,700 tickets allocated out of 4,999. £2.99 a ticket gets you an entry for this one. Who needs the giveaway, guys? Well, I'm sure loads of people need the giveaway, guys. They've got some fantastic prizes over there. And we have nothing but respect for those guys, if I'm honest. I love their studio. I love the way they do things. That is in the works, guys. We will have a studio in not too long, if I'm honest. We're in the midst of getting that sorted, and eventually it will be me and Josh together doing the live streams rather than me just doing it from my office, which should be really, really fun. And should have some really, really memorable moments. And we can, yeah, do a lot more ideas and whatnot when we have the studio. For now, I'm a little bit limited to being sat in a chair in front of the camera. But once we have, you know, multiple cameras and different things going on, we can get a lot more exciting moments for you guys. A few more, you know, little competitions and bits and bobs. We've got a couple low odds here, guys. We've got the Pegasus Edition Royal Enfield Classic. That's looking very cool. Yeah, they are good. Must say I have a dabble. I don't blame you at all, Paul. They got some fantastic prizes. They've got some really, really cool machines that they have over there. And some decent odds and some decent prizes. I'm not going to deny that. But we're not trying to compete with them. That's not what it's about. We're doing our own thing. And they're doing their own thing too. As you'll probably see in the studio that we make, is going to be a little bit different to some of the others you'll see. They get too hysterical. I have spoke to Josh about this as well. It is good to have a bit of fun, but we don't want to make it, you know, anything, as you say, too hysterical, too crazy. Pete is crazy. Yeah, he is a crazy dude, but I do rate what he's doing over there. Got a lot of respect for them. Josh and I definitely looked to them when we were trying to, you know, think of ideas and some inspiration, which is fine. But now that we've, you know, got our own kind of thing going on, we're just moving along with that. I will let you know, everyone that's in the stream now as well, if anyone likes a Golf Mark II GTI, we may have just had one delivered today. That's all I'll say. Check the website when it comes up. If anyone likes a nice old Golf, we do have one coming up. And some other fantastic bits that we've got in the works for summer. I'd love to say more, but I just can't. My lips are sealed, unfortunately, Josh. It's made me sign an NDA. I'm not allowed to say anything. But you're seeing on screen, guys, loads and loads of bikes that are available. If you're interested as to why the GT750 is back up, we did actually feature this bike a few months ago. You can see here it's back. The GT750 is back in stock. John Gallimore won this bike on the 2nd of February. He enjoyed it for a couple of months, but then got in contact with Josh and said, look, I've enjoyed it, but are you interested in buying it back? And we said, yes, definitely. We know a lot of people that'd be interested in this. So we turned it into a low odds competition again. 1 in 1,750 chance if you had one ticket. If you had 2 tickets, that's halved, so on and so forth. Absolutely beautiful kettle here in sublime condition, as you can see, and a really cool paint job as well. A lot of people like that kind of light blue. And if we scroll down even further, these last 2 bikes, this is going on the 15th of June, which is Father's Day, the same day as the Porsche. And if I go over to, gosh, I will just do this off screen just in case I bring up anything that shouldn't come up. If I go over to the Facebook, just bear with me a moment, guys. I do just want to let you know, whoever's still sticking around in the stream, we have a new YouTube video up of the, there we go. We do have a new YouTube video up. Not that one. It was from yesterday. As you can see here, guys, you can either check it out on our YouTube or if you go to our Facebook page, that 1973 Rickman that you see here, this 1973 Rickman was built for us. And that full build video, including the strip down and the rebuild, is up on our YouTube. So if you're interested to see the behind the scenes on how we get some of our bikes, we're doing our best to try and, you know, get some cool content out for you guys, so you have a bit of a history, a bit of a story behind the bikes that we have on the site. That's the video for you if you want to know how a Rickman's made. John has done a really good job on making that video. Love the making of the Rickman. Cool, Carl. We thought that it was a really cool video, and the 2 Johns enjoyed making it. So potentially, if it does well, we'll do some more videos like that in the future. Not many people offering those kind of behind the scenes as well, so we thought we'd get that out for you guys, and looks like we got some likes and things on there, so it's cool to see you guys are enjoying that. That's going to be on the 15th of June. $2.99 a ticket. Imagine winning that. If you like a scooter, we've got a Lambretta, another RD350. If you guys like the RD350s, I know there was many people that did on the last one. And then I'll just end it here with the Porsche that's nearly 50% sold. There's 29,999 tickets available. And 12,951 tickets are allocated now, £4.95, and as well for our biggest ever cash prize here as well, £5,000. So not only will you win this Porsche, but you'll also get £5,000 in cash, which is pretty crazy to think about. Someone is going to have a very decent Father's Day. But that's all I've got for you this evening, guys. Just want to congratulate Kenneth again on his win of the 1999 Kawasaki W650 plus £250 in cash. He had a winning number of 427. As you can see here, guys, minimum 0, maximum 600. 427 was our number, and he had the answer Japan. Ian says, behind the scenes, great idea. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we thought that was really cool. If anyone just wanted to know how the bikes come to be, obviously a Rickman has to be built up, and there's a full 30-minute video on that for anyone that's interested. YouTube is getting a bit more love now on the YouTube shorts and the longer form as well. But I will see you guys all again at the weekend on Sunday night at 9 o'clock, as we always do. For a couple of bikes, we've got the 1972 Honda CB500-4, and we have the 1978 Suzuki GT250, and then, of course, we have a whiskey as well. We actually have the Highland Park whiskey here, and then we also have our first bottle of wine, bottle of red here, Chateau Trianon, Saint Emilion Grand Cru 2015 red wine. There you are. So if you like a red wine, if you like a whiskey, go take a look at those. £2.50 a ticket. And I'll see you guys Sunday. Appreciate you, Paul, Ian, Carl, John, Mag. Lots of fantastic people in the chat. And Richard as well. Appreciate you all. And I will see you guys all again on Sunday. Really appreciate everyone supporting the website. We'll keep getting out really cool vehicles. And I'll see you guys Sunday. And Terry as well. Appreciate you always with the postal entries, mate. As long as you keep sending them, I'll keep putting them through for you, my friend.